Hello everyone, I'm Sam Landers. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I went from a super unhealthy relationship pattern to being in the best, most healthy relationship of my life and marriage. And I want to show you how I did it. So I've been doing a lot of videos talking about what not to do, the red flags and things like that. So I wanted to do a video about like a green flag / what to do if I was suggesting to someone how to date, or like what things to avoid that have become normal in dating, which I think are just so stupid. Basically everything that we do is a society question, because we are not a good smart society. We see something on a commercial that tells us we'll feel happy or whatever after we get this product, and then we get the product or the idea or whatever, the experience, and it doesn't make us happy. And then instead of questioning that, we just try the next thing instead. Just because you go on a date, I really suggest, especially on our first date, to go into that date with the attitude of lightness. Dating is a numbers game. Let's have fun. And I am not going to be hooking up with this person. Right or wrong, I don't recommend sleeping with someone on the first date, even if you really like them. Don't hook up. Rule number 1. So keep it light, keep it casual. Right off the bat, don't go out to eat dinner. Where the fucking hell did the concept that going out to eat a meal in front of someone that you don't know while you're trying to talk to them is a good idea? I don't want to eat in front of the person that I'm going on a date with for several reasons. A, it's too time consuming. The 1 to 2 hours of like being locked into that situation is too intense for me. I need to be able to leave. Physically, I don't like eating in front of people that I don't really know. I can't eat, talk, and be attractive all at the same time. So like one of those things has to go, and the eating I'll eat before the date or after the date. That's fine with me. I also don't think that either one of you should be spending more than $50 on this date. That includes like everything. So you might be like, $50, that's not very much money. That's kind of the point. Just because you do have money does not mean you need to spend it on a first date. Third date, go crazy. First date, you're just getting to know each other. It is not that serious yet. It could get serious, but right now, it's not, okay? You don't need to show all your cards yet. We were gonna break it down. First date, we want it to be short, fun. We're just getting to know each other, easygoing. Don't spend more than $50. Girls, do your hair and makeup. Even though it's a first date, I'm not saying them do your hair and makeup to the point where you're going to go to the prom, but you want to do your hair and makeup to the point that you can show how attractive you are. And you can wear casual clothing, but all I would say about the clothing that you wear is make sure that it complements your body shape. So I'm not saying show off your body. I'm not saying how much clothes to wear or how much clothes not to wear. I'm not even saying don't wear just like a shirt like I have on right now with like jogging pants, if that's the vibe of your date. But just make sure that your body and you look your best. Maybe not like, again, prom or like your wedding day best, but like you look cute, okay? I'll say that. Now for guys, I would recommend to clean everything that she's going to see. This includes yourself. So have a shower, have your hair cut, moisturize, whatever. Don't go too crazy. If you don't usually do something, don't do it just for that date. But again, like make sure the shirt that you wear fits nicely. You can wear jeans and t-shirt if that's what you usually wear, but wear the jeans and t-shirts that fit you the best. Because don't tell me that all your t-shirts fit exactly the same way. There's got to be a t-shirt that just like sits the best on you. That's what you should be wearing if you're a t-shirt and jeans kind of guy. Also, if she's getting in your car, clean the car. Okay. Just like I'm telling the girls, do their hair and makeup, even if, maybe they don't have to do they don't do their hair and makeup every single day for the rest of their life. I'm not saying your car has to be spotless for the rest of your life, but the first interaction, I would recommend cleaning your car. With that said, my car is not clean right now. This is just dating games. There's ways to play, okay? What would I actually do on a first date? Here, coffee. Casual, boring coffee. Again, we're keeping it under the $50 mark. We're able to talk. You can drink coffee and still be cute. Going for a walk. literally going for a walk in a park. It seems stupid, it seems boring, whatever. The question is, are you going on a date to be taken care of. And if you are maybe just going like seeking arrangements or something like that, or you going on a date to meet someone, get to know someone, have something actually form into something more real. If that is your true intention, literally a walk is like one of the best things that you can do. Why do I like walks? Because you're moving. So you're not just sitting there like where you can kind of get awkward and have like an awkward interaction. You are not also just staring at each other. If there becomes a moment in the conversation where there isn't anything said, it's not super awkward because there's stuff to look at. So I really personally like walks for first dates. Also, it's in a public place. I highly recommend, especially on a first date, whether you've met the person or not really having them over to your place. I can tell you a story if you want to know, okay? We can go to a park, we can go to a museum. Also, like if there's something going on in your community, or like let's say you have like a lake that everybody goes and walks down by, or like a cute duck pond, or like an animal farm, anything that's sort of like cute, low interaction where you can still chat. Like, I don't think you should go to the movies. I don't think you should go to really, really loud bars or places where you can't hear each other. And I almost don't even think you should go to places where like arcades and stuff like that on a first date, just because it's like, it is loud. And like, for example, like I'm ridiculously competitive. So if I went on a first date to someone to an arcade, I don't think that like the authentic person of who I am would come through, because I'd be too focused on like winning than my real purpose of being there, which is to get to know the person. So just don't forget, like, what is the point of us meeting right now? It's to get to know each other, not to fucking get some arcade tickets or dinner. Oh yeah, and putt-putt and that sort of thing is cute too. So those are some do's, and just to break down the don'ts again: don't go to the movies, eat dinner, spend more than $50, or sleep together on the first date. Be true to yourself. Don't take other people's advice, which may seem weird because I made this whole big video, but like, only take from this video what works for you. And if you think I'm full of crap, then like maybe you wouldn't date me. My suggestion is only take advice from people or situations that have results in that area that you want. So if somebody gives you fashion advice that you think has the worst dress style ever, don't listen to them. Take advice from the person that you like their style. With that said, I think I have a really good relationship, and I've overcome a lot of regular hurdles, and I have learned and got to a point that like literally was what I wanted in a relationship, and I want to show other people how to do that. So like, that's the point. The more you know yourself, the more you're going to find the person that is the right person for you. And if what I'm saying isn't the right thing for you, then know that and accept that, and then seek out what is right for you. So in summation, dating should be fun, dating should be easy, dating should be light. Don't spend too much money on the first few dates. Just hang out, get to know each other, talk, and have fun. And then on the second, third, or fourth date, you can be more spendy and like invested. So like, with that said, save your best stuff for the second, third, fourth date, because you're just getting to touch base and like have your energy touch with someone on a first date to see like, is this even like a possible thing? Like, are our energies even like meshing? And if they're not, forget about them. It was one date. That's my advice. The end. I'm Sam Landers. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video, please like and subscribe.